So thanks for joining us. A very, very disappointing afternoon that you've seen from your team, I should imagine.
Yeah. Second half was better, but the first 45 minutes was really poor from us. I have to say.
No excuses.
No. We got beaten by the better team, so let's make that statement before we try and dissect why. Salford were a much better team, certainly in the first half. Yes, we've had a lot of the ball second half, and they got a goal, and we think, going in, we might just salvage something out of a mistake late in the afternoon. And we're going to shoot ourselves in the foot again. We're not marking probably on the centre half of people not doing the jobs, and I'd say it came from a ridiculous pass as well before that. So we go, well, sort of that. The third goal sort of sums us up, really.
What let you down? You mentioned there were mistakes. Was there other things as well that led to that defeat?
Well, I could go on about illnesses and injuries and all the rest of it, but one, because we had a team certainly strong enough to beat Salford. I think our application was poor in the first half. You can't come out of the traps like we did. So we were still in. After 25 minutes, I think we registered his first shot or first foray into their box. For the first 25 minutes, we started the table eating turkey. And that was unacceptable.
Well, I suppose that's a little bit hard to understand as well, especially 1,200 away fans. You're not as though you're outnumbered. You've got your fans to roar you on.
They were terrific. They were even clapping at the end, which is brilliant, really. Because they didn't have to today, I have to say. If we'd have got a lot of stick at the end, I'd have said it was justified.
Was it one of those days you made a change at half time and then you made your changes later on, early in the second half? Was it one of those days when you could have changed quite a few?
Yeah, certainly at half time we could, yeah. But I said to the boys, I said, I will defend you to the hilt. I will. Not because it's my job. I think that's the right thing to do. So long as you're running around and giving 100%. I thought a few of them, the majority in that first half weren't. I thought they were on easy street. Whether that's because of Christmas Day or it was raining or it's just today and that's it's a coincidence or whatever it might be, I don't know. I wish I had the answer. But we'll try and find the answer.
Yeah, that's really disappointing if you don't think that you got full effort from certain sections of your team, because that's the given thing, isn't it? And you don't just get to third in the table coming into the game without any ability, but first of all you've got to put the work rate in and match your opposition.
I agree. I think that hasn't let us down at all this season. Players have felt, me, Kenny and Fred and John all in the first half felt that I don't want to make too big a deal out of it. I just felt something thought it might be easy. And if you think it might be easy, your actions tend to reflect that. That's not to say they weren't trying their hardest, because I think there's two slightly different things. But you can't go into a game thinking it's going to be like Stevenage last week, for example. But it's not. League Two games aren't like that. Not from week to week. You have to go and earn the right to play. And we didn't. It's as simple as that. And you've got to do that first and foremost, and then let your football, take care of itself. Whereas we felt, I believe, from minute one that we could just go and make our football look alright. Well, no, Salford aren't going to just let you stand off us and let us play. We've got to earn the right first, and we've got to get in their faces when they've got the ball. And too many times, especially in that first half an hour, we were just miles off it.
When you've lost 3-1 and as you summed it up, where you're not happy with things, was there anything pleasing? Was there anything that just give you a glimmer of hope for food for thought for coming up?
I thought Daniel Powell tried. That's the first thing, and I thought he became a real shining light for us. I thought some of them could have taken on more responsibility with the injuries and the illnesses and the players who got missing. I think it was a missed opportunity for a lot of them. I thought Ryan Winter was fine, first half and second half, and we felt as though we had to make that change. Apart from that, not much, no.
You mentioned, you could talk about injuries and illness, but there was 3 strong players not with you, and I think it did, at the end of the day, show, unfortunately, that you might have just wanted players to step up who couldn't, and you might have been just short in numbers with 3 players. I'll mention Porter, Nolan and Green, not with you today.
Yeah, but that's football. Please don't think that's an excuse. It's just life, it's football. We've got to be better than what we showed today, irrespective of who's playing.
What's your plan now then, with your fixtures coming up? How do you prepare them? You give them time off earlier in the week and then get them ready with your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And what's now with your Sunday game coming up?
We'll be off tomorrow. A light session Saturday, game Sunday, and we'll go from there.
So you still think they're going to get that day off? Some managers think they haven't seen enough, and they bring them in. That's not the case for you.
No. Don't get me wrong. On another day, maybe I've made that mistake once before, and I'm not sure it had the desired effect. I think it might have just compounded the misery of the game the day before, and it's certainly not right with such a quick turnaround. It's more important now. The game's gone, we can't do anything about it. It's more important than the rest, and bringing them in, not be seen as a punishment. Well, we've got a game in 3 days' time, and we've got to make sure we win that one.
Cheers, Dave.